Perseus and the head of Medusa. Long ago, in a kingdom by the sea, a boy named Perseus lived with his mother, Danae. She was kind and beautiful, but they had a problem. The greedy king Polydectes wanted to marry Danae, but Perseus didn't trust him. To get Perseus out of the way, the king came up with a trick. Polydectes said, "If you're so brave, bring me the head of Medusa, the monster with snakes for hair." Everyone gasped. Medusa wasn't just any monster. One look from her turned people to stone, but Perseus stood tall. "I'll do it," he said, not knowing he was about to go on the adventure of a lifetime. A hero's journey begins. Just as Perseus was wondering how he'd pull this off, help arrived. The gods themselves wanted to see this brave young hero succeed. Hermes, the messenger god, gave him winged sandals so he could fly. Athena, goddess of wisdom and war, gave him a shiny bronze shield to see Medusa's reflection without looking at her directly. He also got a magical sword and a dark helmet of invisibility from the underworld. "Use your tools wisely," Athena warned, "and never look Medusa in the eyes." The monster was darkness. Perseus flew to the ends of the earth, to a dark, creepy land where Medusa and her two Gorgon sisters lived. Their hair hissed with live snakes, and broken statues surrounded their cave, victims who had dared to look. With his heart pounding, Perseus used his shield as a mirror. Carefully, step by step, he crept up to the sleeping Medusa. Then swoosh! With one perfect swing of his sword, he cut off her head. From her neck sprang Pegasus, the magical flying horse, and Chrysaor, a golden warrior, two creatures born from her magic. A hero, a rescue, and revenge. On his way home, Perseus flew over a distant land and saw a girl chained to a rock, about to be eaten by a sea monster. Her name was Andromeda. Without hesitation, Perseus swooped down and defeated the beast, saving her life. The two fell in love instantly. When Perseus returned home, he found that King Polydectes had been bullying his mother the whole time. Furious, Perseus walked into the court, held up Medusa's head, and turned the wicked king to stone. He married Andromeda, ruled his own kingdom, and lived a long, heroic life. From nothing but a challenge and courage, Perseus became one of the greatest heroes of all time. Moral of the story: even when the odds are terrifying, courage, kindness, and a little help from your friends, or gods, can help you defeat monsters, real or imagined.